Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
I was told to keep this short and sweet because some people in the family are a little bit long-winded. Now to the point. We are here to celebrate someone who is quite honestly the most legendary person I know, my Nana, who is turning 80, which is basically 18 with 62 years of bonus experience. Now, I was told to make this speech funny but also meaningful, so I will do my best, but no promises. Reaching 80 is an extraordinary achievement. That is a whole 8 decades of life. You have lived through events I only read about in history books, and probably some that didn't even make it in because they were too chaotic. But that makes you really special. It isn't just simply your age, but it is who you are. You are remarkable, funny, sometimes even intentionally wise, kind, and the sort of person who always has a story to tell, even if it takes a little longer to get to the point. But honestly, that just makes the story better. You have built a family that loves being together, and that is exactly why we're all here tonight. Not just for the food and drinks, but it's a bonus. So Nana, thank you for all the laughs, the advice, and the stories, for being such an important part of our lives. You are truly one of a kind, and honestly, we wouldn't change you for anything. Well, maybe except a little slightly shorter versions of your stories. Just kidding. Anyways, now enough talking for me. So please celebrate with me in joining me in celebrating my Nana's 80th birthday.
Good job, Jaya. Good job. Make some noise right now for Jaya. She's only like what, 15? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right, the next person we'd like to call is Uncle Mo's favorite sister, Auntie Sandra. Sorry, Auntie Sandra. Auntie Mila from Canada. Where's Canada? Make some noise. Where's Auntie Mila? Okay, she went back to Canada. She said it's fine for her, not important. But we'll come back to her in a bit. So at this point, we'll call Uncle Mo's favorite son-in-law, and the only one at this point. Where's Brian? Brian? Oh, Anand, since you're up.
Yeah, I'm up. All right, so we're going to make this very short and sweet. I am just going to do a very nice toast to Mr. Mo. Cheers to the main man, Mo. The liquor will flow and the music will bump. So let's raise our glasses to the man on the stump. 80 and still batting. Happy birthday, Dad.
Pretty good. I hope you just write poem like that for your wife. Sorry. All right, next up, we'd like to call the best accountant in the Bronx. Who's the best accountant in the Bronx? Let me see your hands up. Probably a couple people here. Uncle Harry Singh. Make some noise for Uncle Harry Singh. If you need a taxi done, this is the guy right there.
Not only the brightest and the best accountant in the Bronx, but also someone who loves Mo very much. I don't see very well, and I'm the oldest accountant as well. So, without the glasses, I'll try to read what I think. Good evening, everyone. I'm very, very happy to be here this evening to see so many of my relatives and friends, and everyone from Canada, from Florida, and of course, New York. Hey! You know, and Connecticut, of course. You know, it is remarkable how your presence here tonight reminds me of so many joyous occasions we've had and shared together. Thank you all for making the effort to be here this evening. Thanks to Sarb and Dash and their families for putting this wonderful event together. Tonight, let's celebrate the 80th birthday of our beloved Mohan Singh, whom we, the young generation, lovingly call Uncle Mo or Uncle Rudy. Uncle Rudy and I became brothers over 50 years ago when he got married to his soulmate Champa, my favorite sister-in-law. Oh, yeah. His favorite. I don't want Auntie Barbara to hear this though. During these many years, we became very close. I'm always happy when I'm in his company. Uncle Rudy is a very, very special person to all of us. Yes, he took care of his wife and his two beautiful girls when they were young. Yes, he took care of his parents and his extended family as well. But what makes Uncle Rudy special is his virtuous approach to life, his own purpose of life. Think about it, reflect on him, and his own outlook on life. Always searching for happiness in whatever he's engaged in. Am I right? Yes. Good. So I'll turn another page. Without the glasses. And think about this. He believes in doing what is right and avoiding what is wrong. Acting in the best interest of everyone. Has he ever fought with anyone? Never. He gave his best. He gave his best to his employers when he was working. His foresight of fairness led him to become a fine example of leadership and service to our Hindu community. Tonight, we acknowledge Uncle Rudy, the significant role you played in running our mandir in New York, in promoting Dharma, our way of life. He served with dignity, humility, and respect, and never seeking praise. Uncle Rudy loves the company of his family and friends to have a good time. His purpose of life is always to be happy. He must be very happy to see all of you here tonight. Uncle Rudy, we all thank you for the fine example you have set us, our younger generation, for us to follow on how to live a life full of joy and happiness and how to get along with people. You're a fine example, I can tell you that. We're also proud of you. We honor, respect, and love you on this your 80th birthday. May you continue to be surrounded by the love, good fortune, and good health. And may you always, always have the happiness your heart desires. Happy birthday, Uncle Rudy. And may God bless you.
Well done, well done. Next up, we'd like to call Uncle Rudy's favorite niece and nephew. Omkar, not you. Randy and Ashley, make some noise for Randy and Ashley.
Good evening, everyone. Happy birthday, Uncle Rudy. I love you. What a huge milestone it is to turn 80 years old. It feels like the other day we were celebrating Nanny's 80th birthday in Queens, and now here we are celebrating you, her eldest son. I speak for all of your nieces and nephews when I say it has been an honor and pleasure to have grown up with you as our uncle. Whether it was going to Prambakti Mandir on Sundays, celebrating New Year's Eve at 126th Street, every little birthday party and gathering in between, even vacationing with you now as adults. It has all been wonderful memories, and we hope to keep making these memories with you. You have always showed up for us with a smiling face, supported us, offered wise words, and did your best to point us towards the right path. Can't say we all listened, but I think we did okay. You are the backbone of the Singh family, a role model to us all, an admirable mentor, and someone we can all hope to look, feel, and dance as good as at this fine age of 80. So here's to many more years and many more treasured moments of the GOAT, the greatest of all time. Happy birthday, Uncle Rudy.
Good evening, everyone. I just want to say how wonderful it is to be here tonight to celebrate Uncle Mo's 80th birthday. Uncle Mo reaching 80 is an incredible milestone and reflects a life full of family, friendship, and laughter, and great memories. You've always been kind, supportive, and full of wisdom. We're all very lucky to have you in our lives, and it means a lot to be here celebrating that with you today. Quick story, I was very fortunate enough to go to Guyana a couple years ago with my dad, Uncle Mo, and Uncle Kenny, who's no longer here, but I thought that would have been a very relaxing trip. But I will tell you, keeping up with those three guys, I felt like I was 80. We would party all night, and then they'll get up the next day and just get ready to go again, which I just wanted to sleep. I'm really grateful for those experiences, and I'm very fortunate to be in Florida to be there with Uncle Mo and Sark, Trico, and Anand and Brian and my Florida family. So just on behalf of your nephews and your nieces, we love you so much, and happy birthday.
Thank you guys, thank you. All right, I think Auntie Mila done convert all the Canadian currency to US dollars. I think she's ready for the speech now. Make sure you get him on the cash, right? Next up, Auntie Mila, please make your way to the mic. It's Uncle Rudy's elder sister, no, second elder sister.
Sorry about that, everyone. I just had to run upstairs to get something. Luckily, I'm just not too far. Anyways, it's good to see you all. Good evening, everyone. And well, I don't know why I was called to say a speech, but I'll try to remember what I can remember. Where's my brother? Oh, there he is. Let me see him. So I can try to remember what I can. So, anyways, the first thing that dawned on me is I think mommy and daddy, they had 10 children, and for those who don't know, we have Yvonne, the eldest, and then we have Mohan Singh, and then we have Deepan, my brother Rohit, and then we have Ramesh, Indira, Sandra, Prem Singh, Robin Singh, and Ravi Singh. So two of them are not here today. I'm very sorry about that. And 3 actually, my eldest sister too couldn't make it. Our husband is not well, and this traveling would have been difficult for them, so it was hard. But my mom and dad worked very hard, like every parent, and they worked very hard to bring us up, give us a good education. And Mohan Singh, Yvonne is the eldest, Mohan Singh is the next in line. But I'm trying to remember. The first thing I can remember, I think Mohan was around 18 or 17 or 18. I'm not sure, but this one time, back home how those bathrooms are. The bathrooms, you can look at the top and know what's going on inside. So I remember Mohan Singh was in there, and my dad, not me, my dad saw the smoke coming from the top. What was Mohan Singh doing in there? Taking a nice comfortable a puff of a cigarette. I don't know if that was the first year. Can you remember that? That was the first time we had a puff of a cigarette. But my dad saw him, so he said, "Oh, that's what you're doing in there, right? That's what you're doing in there." So much for his common sense. So he got a good scolding for that. I don't know, I can't remember if he took another cigarette, I'm not sure, but I don't think so. But that was one of the good things that I remember about him. And then, growing up, on the way growing up, I remember he used to play guitar. Can you imagine? No. Yes, he used to play mandolin or guitar, what do you call it? He was very good at it. He didn't go to no lessons or anything. He did it on his own. He tried on his own and pick and pick and pick. And I think your favorite song was Bésame Mucho. Yes. Bésame Mucho, and he played it very, very well. He did, such a good job trying on his own without any teachers, just to pick and learn by himself. Very, very, very outstanding. So after now, he was talented, very talented. The next thing I know, I remember him, mouth organ. Yeah. Can you imagine mouth organ? He was playing this mouth organ the same way he learned to play the guitar. He learned to play the organ on his own too. So he's a very talented guy here. You see him here, very talented, and he was always interested in learning. That's one thing I admire my big brother for. He was always wanting to learn and upgrade himself. So after that now, I remember him. My dad now said, I think he was probably about 20, 21. My dad says, you finish school, you finish high school. So we had an uncle, and he had a commercial school. Like, he was running a commercial school in his bottom house. He make it up into a nice school. And I can remember Rudy Mohan used to go. He attended that commercial school and he learned accountancy. He did accountancy, he and my brother-in-law, Buns. And they learned a lot from my uncle. And he was able to pave his way into a very, very good job in Guyana. And he did very well. Then after that, he did his commercial classes. Then Dad said, well, now that you did well, it's time to get married. So he met Bauji, my Bauji. He said yes right away. Immediately he said yes when we went to see our Bauji. And he said yes right away. So he got married, and after that he built his life. He built a beautiful life with his wife and his daughters, 2 daughters, charming daughters. And today he has an extended family now, extended family with all his in-laws, and living a very, very good and happy life. And I also, he was in New York, as many of you know, he lived in New York for so many years. And he was voted in as president of the Prem Bhakti Mandir. And he did a very, very great job. Those folks down there, they didn't want him to leave. When he told them he was coming to Florida, it was like, wow, they're losing their the main support, because he was such a good president. He ran a very, I think was it 6-7 years? Yeah, something around that, yeah. So he did extremely well. So, long story short, my brother he's a very handsome guy. I remember when he used to play the guitar, I used to say, my God, he looked like Tom Jones. He's handsome and he used to play the guitar. He looked like Tom Jones and looked like Presley. So, but long story short, he built a very good life. I think he's done all his service that he's supposed to do on earth. He gave his children good education, and I think he really did extremely well. He did everything he's supposed to do on this earth. And at 80 years, you've done it all, Rudy. I'm proud of you. And as she said, you set a very good example for us all to follow, and we all follow your footsteps. So on behalf of my family, myself, my sisters, my brothers, we would like to wish you a very, very happy 80th birthday. May Lord Krishna bless you and keep you in good health and strength. I still feel you have 20 years to go. So don't worry, we'll be coming back again for another party. So thank you all. Good to see you all.
Thank you, Auntie Mila. Next up, we'd like to call Sarb and Chakal. The daughters of Uncle Rudy.
Good evening, Mr. MC, family and friends. It was just about 1 year ago that we were right here celebrating my 50th birthday. Now we're here again tonight celebrating my dad's 80th birthday. I had this speech all planned, so I'm just gonna wing it right now. As parents, what is it that we want for our children? We want them to have a better life. We want to provide for them. I think that's our main focus. My dad had a great job in Guyana at Bitcoat, bauxite industry. We were balling. Is that a term? We were living it. We really were. But Dad and Mom together made the decision to give Trikal and I a better life. So in 1989, 88, Mom told me 89. In September of 1988, we packed it all up and we gave up the great life that we had. Why? So him and Mom can provide a better life for Trikal and I. After moving here, we lived with my grandparents, fortunately, for approximately 3 years. After which, Mom and Dad purchased their home, which was a very big undertaking. Mom never worked a day in her life and had to come here and work. Dad had to start from the bottom. So it was very challenging. But together, they built a good life for Trikal and I. Fast forward today, that I hope as you reflect back on your 80 years, you can say it was well worth it. That you've raised 2 very educated daughters who are very independent. And I know we're tapping our backs, but it's true. It's because of your hard work, we are where we are today. And that goes a lot. Mom as well was a big support of that as well. But you know, so together, you've built a good family. You have successful daughters, and now you can reflect back on that and said, you know what? It was all worth it. Leaving Bitco, leaving your job, it was worth it. "80 years is a rare gift. It's a life of love beyond compare. Thank you for all you've done and all that you do. Today, we are here to celebrate you. Though you've lived a vast life, your journey is not yet over. To my dad, happy 80th. We love you.
Well, I did not prepare anything, but my sisters said pretty much everything already. But I do have to say, Dad, you know, when we were growing up, my mom was the disciplinary parent. And she was scary.
Oh my God.
She still is scary.
I got beat with Bell now.
Beat with everything. But Dad was the balance. Dad was the balance to that. So it was a good parenting combo between, you know, Mom and then Dad being a little softy, and then of course we're girls, so we fully took advantage of that. But you know, Dad, I remembered when I was little, and when you would come home from work, and I would be putting my hair clips in your hair, and I would be doing all your hair. That's probably why it all fell out. But it was all of those little memories that really, really make me appreciate what you've done for us, what a great father you've always been. And, you know, as I said, making it a little bit less scary for us. But, you know, as Auntie Mila said, you're very intelligent, very smart, and I admire that about you. I did not inherit your amazing mental math skills, but I am hoping I inherit your fantastic genes and I look as great as you at 80. Well, both of my parents have great genes, but I hope that sticks with me. But anyway, everyone, thank you so much for being here. Dad, happy 80th birthday. We love you.
Thank you guys, well said, well said. At this point, I think we had too many speeches, right? So I would like, let's make some noise for Uncle Mo, who will make his way up here to do the final speech. Uncle Mo, let's go, make some noise for the birthday boy.
Thank you, Mr. MC. To all of you wonderful people sitting in front of me here today, from the bottom of my heart, I want to say thank you. Thank you so much for being here tonight and sharing in my 80th birthday. Thank you so much again. There's some people that I want to say special thank you for. To the Narayan family, traveling out of Ohio last night. A journey that would have taken 3 hours, took them 15 hours. But thank God they're here, and to Oswald, Jean, Robert, thank you so much for coming here today. To Sharman from Minnesota, he left Minnesota yesterday and only arrived here today because of flight cancellations, delays, whatnot. And to so many of you who came here today and had so many hardships reaching here. I know for most of you this is a very expensive trip, coming here from Toronto, Connecticut, Canada, New York. Because I know coming here, the air flight, hotel renting, car rentals, it's expensive. So for your making that sacrifice, I want to thank you so much. I must say at this time also that my eldest sister, Yvonne, because of health reasons, she could not have been here today. She's the eldest within the Singh family right now, and I'm second in line. But unfortunately, because of her health reasons, she could not have been here today. I want to give a special thank out to Sant for traveling from New Jersey today. for being here today. I know you were here last year, you did the same thing for Sarb. And to those Baba and Dudnat and Lily and Baba and Dudnat and Hukum and Lily for being here tonight. Lynette, sorry. You know, at my age, you make mistakes. Also, special shout out to Ricardo and Tara for being here. Thank you so much for coming out. And to all of you here, I mean, I don't want to specialize names, but thank you so much for being here tonight. I see Lisa is looking at me. Thank you, Lisa. And of course, I must mention Sharda, who made a special effort to be here tonight, to be with us. What else? Also, I want to thank Sarah. From day one, she worked effortlessly, tirelessly to put this event together. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Anand. Thank you, Jaya. You have made my day. I have to thank all my nieces and nephews who made a big, well, for those who don't know, my actual birthday was yesterday, May 15th, 1946. And my nieces and my nephews and my brother, they put up an extremely wonderful party for me last night. So my party actually started since last night. And thank you guys, Randy and Ashi and Omkar and DJ Milo and everybody for making my day last night so special. Anyway, once again, to all of you wonderful people, thank you. I know it was an effort for you to come here tonight, and I really appreciate that. And so I hope you have a wonderful time tonight. Thank you so much. Bye.
Let's make some noise right for Uncle Mo! Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the speeches. I think the bar is open, so we're gonna grab some drinks and DJ will play some music as the food will come out in a couple minutes. So let's have a good time tonight. I'll see you guys in a couple seconds, but do you want to cut the cake now? Alright, so before actually the bar, keep it closed, yeah. Before we open the bar, we're gonna do the cake cutting at this time, so Uncle Mo and the Champa.
No, the bar was never closed. The bar is never closed.
The bar is never closed. What do you Randy open the bar up? Randy, throw some shots to Randy.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we cut this cake, I want to give a special shout out to Mamzo, or better known as Vani, for making this beautiful cake for me here tonight. Where is she? Could you stand up, Vani? Stand up, Vani. No, she's also the doctory lady. She normally hosts the doctory competition. Yes.
All right. Yes, in the meantime, bars open and get some drinks. And Uncle Mo cut the cake.
Lots of sparks.
started that. Yeah? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Uncle. Dad, happy birthday to you.
Anna, let me say one more thing. Before we get into celebrations, I must acknowledge this young lady, this pretty young lady next to me, who has shared 55 years with me out of 80 years. So thank you for being my wife for 55 years. Thank you for being the mother of my 2 daughters. And extended family, Anand, Jaya, and of course Brian Jennings. Thank you.
All right, once again, let's make some noise for Uncle Mo. All right, ladies and gentlemen, grab some drinks and have a good time tonight.